Looking like me out on the ice. And that's not a compliment. Here comes Weeb. Weeb's logged a lot of ice time here in the first period. The freshman, along with Pike, has made a really good top pairing for North Dakota. And coming in and scoring! McDonald had the initial shot, but was it tipped? I think it was. Maybe we'll get another look. It's McDonald leading the way, though. So a big tally by number 9 to get Alaska on the board. The freshman with his 3rd goal of the season.
Well, look at here. They just drive, and then they got that soft ice. It's a great job by Caleb McDonald, activating from the back end. This is what you want defensemen to do. He makes an excellent move to go by the North Dakota defender trying.
But this is where they've really made their hay, and North Dakota needs to be prepared for another onslaught here. And it looks like they are going to send Nielsen to the box here.
So Cade Nielsen is going to serve the too many men. It was a quick transition and a line change. And the linesman, Daniel Naylor, makes that call for too many men. So another opportunity. North Dakota here goes right back on the power play. And they start with that second unit who generated some opportunities.
And a huge face-off win by Jammernick and a snipe by McLaughlin. North Dakota needed that one badly, and the sophomore delivers. Just 7 seconds into the power play, it starts with winning that draw.
Well, and the big thing on that draw, it's won by committee. It was a 50-50 puck battle. I talked about a key of the game, winning those puck battles. You want to win, you need 5 guys going for the puck on a face-off win. A great job of McLaughlin just getting this puck through. And then how about this? This is what you see from a goaltender. How are you going to stop that? Relate to the players that are younger now, and I mean, things have changed. The game evolves, and it's nice to have a young guy on the bench.
And give him a lot of credit working with the defensemen. Again, like we just mentioned, a completely new unit. And Dylan coming in is a completely new guy to lead them. And they have come together and done a nice job. Gaber gets it to his backhand, and he scores! Now things are starting to click.
I talked about the line changes, and I felt like it was going to be good for Reese Gaber. Watch this play. Look at him find a good job. Hard-nosed hockey right here. Finds the open ice, but look at the patience right here. Defenseman goes for him, drives for him, trying to get, thinking he's going to shoot that. The patience to have the hockey moxie right here to pull that around. You go right by the defenseman right there. You got a sprawled out guy, and you just make the goaltender go down thinking you're going to shoot right there in an easy, wide open, gaping net that Gaber slides in.
Fired in by McCauley. Here comes Perron. The freshman wants a one-on-one chance, but good poke check by McCauley. A.J. McCauley, the sophomore from Bonnyville, Alberta. Perron, quick pass right on front. How about that goal? Are you kidding me? Jammernick. Some stick work there. I don't even know if it took his stick. We'll have to take another look. The million-dollar question, how does this go in, and how does Jammernick get enough on it?
Well, again, it's this new look line. Perron just finding Jammernick driving to the net and somehow gets his stick on that. We talked about Perron being a playmaker, just 1 assist on the year coming into the night, but fancy stick work by Louis Jammernick to kind of put this in an awkward spot and just tickle that puck enough to elevate it over that glove. I mean, that was just some fancy. Yeah, now look out. North Dakota, 4 minutes left here. See, there's blood in the water. See if they try and go for the kill here. What another goal would do for this program.
Bird with another shot and another goal! The floodgates have opened. 4 goals in the second period, the latest by the West Fargo native, Cameron Bird.
Well, Cameron Bird, the big guy that the North Dakota got out of West Fargo and from Omaha, just a great job. And North Dakota smelling blood in the water, like I just said, makes a great move, and he's got a great shot. And what makes that so good? Finding a lane to get that through. You wonder if we'll have in the second period.
We will send a shot in. That one right off the hands blocked by Defoe, and Blake skates in. Blake shut down, but the rebound score! Have another. Owen McLaughlin. And we are going to see a goalie change as well. And it's pretty obvious why North Dakota is scoring on every shot, it seems like, lately.
Well, they're just playing a good team game. This starts with Strindon placing a puck to a great area. Then you let the skill take over. Havoc breaks out in front, and Owen McLaughlin does a great job finding a puck loose right there. Blake does a great job driving to the net. You got your other winger going. You pick up the spare change, McLaughlin, because James was driving right in there with Blake. So you had those off. We haven't talked about Hedquist a lot in this second period because, frankly, Alaska really hasn't been in the North Dakota zone, but good first period out of him. He's got 15 shots on goal, 14 saves. And North Dakota doing a much better job, though, like we talked about in this second period. Now leading the shot 16-15.
Rubtsov trying to pick it out of his skates. Now they're right in the mix with the official down there. Leaks out to McDonald. He has the goal for Alaska.
Penalty coming up on North Dakota.
You mentioned it. And that one finds the back of the net. Alaska able to get a little bit of momentum in this ugly period on a goal by TJ Lloyd.
And this is going to be add insult to injury because North Dakota is going to have to serve this penalty as well. So Alaska doing a good job. And again, I talked about that's a great challenge. If you lose it, you get your time
North
out.
Dakota 15.
But a good job. This puck just gets through right here. North Dakota, Hobie Hedquist not really even seeing anything. You see he goes down, unable to look around, and just a good shot and a high one. You usually don't see him shooting it that high from the point, but that one finds the back.
Pike coming dead center. Gaber with a wrister.
Gaber's been able to get open, but again, you credit Alaska on the shot block.
Back to Gaber from his spot, too high. They're just going to keep working it to number 17. Already with one goal tonight. Here comes the captain again. Another one in home. Boy, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Reese Gaber with his second of the night and make it an even 10 for the season.
Boy, he just looks really possessed tonight. He's a guy that North Dakota was looking to jumpstart with the line changes in there. A little change up on the power play as well. I talk about how good of a job this group did. He's just been able to get open. Credit Alaska for making him have to earn those lanes to get through, but he just stays with it right there. Patience with the puck, and he pulls that in where he's able to somehow get that pass. TJ looks because it's such a fun atmosphere. I always said going on the road back in the heydays, the Gophers, that was always a fun barn to go to. Wisconsin was always electric, a packed house. It's fun to go in there and try quiet the home crowd down. So that's what they come in here. But again, it's North Dakota. This place is so special.
Draw one. Jean-Louis, that one sneaks behind Hobie Hedquist. And Xavier Jean-Louis sent in just kind of a soft shot from the blue line, and it looks like it was maybe deflected by Chase Defoe.
Yeah,
let's
good
take another look.
face-off win right here, and I think Defoe goes to the front of the net. So a good job just getting a stick on that. Hobie Hedquist has had a couple tough looks here. That second goal that they got right here. I mean, that's just it's a great tip for Alaska. A bad bounce if you're Hobie Hedquist because it hits the ground, kind of bounces, and it's a redirection with the in deep and take off some time. And that's that veteran leadership back from injury that North Dakota loves.
Now 34 seconds. As much as we talked about how big this is for Alaska, pairwise-wise, and that's a strike by McDonald on the one-timer, his second of the night. 25 seconds left, but Alaska not giving up. They get one to go home.
Well, the defenseman that I really like, he strikes again, just does a great job activating again. His first goal, he activated in from the back end. Here, he creeps in. They've got themselves a dandy here in this freshman, Caleb McDonald.